Hello, Stoic seekers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the realm of Stoicism to explore 9 powerful tips that can help you stop overthinking and find peace of mind. Let's jump right in. Number 1. Practice mindfulness. Stay present in the moment, focusing on what you can control right now, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. In Stoicism, mindfulness is essential for overcoming overthinking because it helps you focus on the present moment where you have the most control. By practicing mindfulness, you train your mind to observe thoughts and emotions as they arise without getting caught up in them. This allows you to acknowledge negative or repetitive thoughts without letting them dictate your actions or mood. Imagine you're at work and you receive a critical email from your boss. Instead of immediately jumping to worst-case scenarios or dwelling on past mistakes, you can practice mindfulness by taking a deep breath and focusing on the facts of the situation. You can then respond calmly and rationally, addressing the issue without unnecessary stress or overthinking. Number 2. Accept imperfection. Embrace the idea that things don't have to be perfect. Accept the flaws and uncertainties of life with grace and understanding. In Stoicism, the concept of accepting imperfection is rooted in the understanding that the world is inherently flawed and that striving for perfection only leads to unnecessary suffering. By accepting imperfection, you free yourself from the burden of unrealistic expectations and allow room for growth and improvement. Accepting imperfection means recognizing that mistakes, failures, and setbacks are a natural part of life. It's about acknowledging that you are not perfect, and that's okay. This mindset shift can help you let go of the need to control every outcome and reduce the anxiety that comes with trying to be perfect. Imagine you're working on a project and things aren't going as planned. Instead of dwelling on the mistakes or feeling overwhelmed by the imperfections, you can practice accepting imperfection by acknowledging that setbacks are a normal part of the process. By accepting the situation for what it is, you can approach it with a calmer and more rational mindset, finding solutions instead of getting bogged down by overthinking. Number 3. Focus on what you can control. Direct your energy towards things within your control, like your thoughts and actions, rather than external events or others' opinions. In Stoicism, there's a strong emphasis on focusing your energy on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. This principle is about recognizing the limits of your control and channeling your efforts into areas where you can make a difference. Focusing on what you can control helps you avoid wasting time and energy on things that are beyond your influence. By shifting your focus to your thoughts, actions, and responses, you can become more proactive in managing your life and reduce the tendency to overthink about things outside your control. Let's say you're worried about an upcoming presentation at work. Instead of overthinking about how your colleagues will react or what might go wrong, focus on preparing as best as you can. You can control how well you know the material, how you practice your delivery, and how you manage your nerves. By focusing on these aspects, you can feel more prepared and confident, reducing the need to overthink about the unknowns. Number 4. Limit your information intake. Avoid information overload by limiting exposure to news and social media, which can fuel overthinking. Stoicism encourages a mindful approach to information consumption. In the modern age of constant connectivity, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the influx of news, social media, and other sources of information. This principle suggests being selective about what you consume and how much time you dedicate to it. Limiting your information intake can help reduce overthinking by minimizing exposure to potentially stressful or irrelevant information. It allows you to focus on what's important and meaningful to you, rather than getting caught up in endless streams of data. Suppose you find yourself constantly checking social media for updates or scrolling through news websites. Consider setting specific times during the day to check these sources and avoid using them as a distraction when you're trying to focus on other tasks or relax. By being more intentional about your information consumption, you can prevent information overload and reduce overthinking. Number 5. Engage in physical activity. Exercise can help clear your mind and reduce stress, allowing you to approach problems with a clearer perspective. Physical activity is not just beneficial for your body but also for your mind. Engaging in regular exercise can significantly reduce overthinking and its associated stress and anxiety. Exercise releases endorphins, which are known as feel-good hormones, promoting a sense of well-being and reducing feelings of anxiety and depression. Physical activity also helps improve focus and concentration, making it easier to break the cycle of overthinking. You might start your day with a brisk walk or a yoga session to clear your mind and set a positive tone for the day. Even short bursts of physical activity throughout the day can help combat overthinking by providing a mental break and refreshing your perspective. Number 6. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude by regularly reflecting on the positive aspects of your life, which can help shift your focus away from overthinking. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to overthinking. By focusing on what you're grateful for, you shift your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance, reducing the tendency to dwell on negative thoughts. Practicing gratitude trains your brain to look for the positive aspects of your life, even in challenging times. This shift in perspective can help break the cycle of overthinking by redirecting your focus to what's going well. Each day, take a few minutes to write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be simple things, like a good meal or a beautiful sunset, or more significant events, like a supportive friend or a recent accomplishment. By making this a daily practice, you'll train your mind to see the good in your life, reducing the urge to overthink. Number 7. Set realistic expectations. Avoid setting unrealistic expectations for yourself and others, as this can lead to unnecessary stress and overthinking. Setting realistic expectations for yourself and others can help reduce overthinking. When expectations are too high or unrealistic, it can create pressure and anxiety, leading to overthinking. Realistic expectations allow you to approach situations with a clear and rational mindset. They help you focus on what's achievable and avoid getting caught up in unrealistic scenarios or outcomes. If you're working on a project, set goals that are challenging yet attainable within the given time frame. This approach helps you stay focused on making progress without getting overwhelmed by perfectionism or unrealistic demands. Number 8. Seek solitude. Take time for solitude and introspection to calm your mind and reflect on your thoughts without distractions. Seeking solitude can be a powerful way to reduce overthinking. When you're alone, you have the space and quietness to reflect on your thoughts and emotions without external distractions. Solitude allows you to create a mental space where you can observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It gives you the opportunity to gain clarity and perspective on your concerns, which can help reduce overthinking. Spending some time alone in nature, away from the hustle and bustle of daily life, can be a great way to seek solitude. During this time, you can focus on your breathing, observe your surroundings, and let go of any racing thoughts, allowing your mind to quiet down. Number 9. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend facing a similar situation. Self-compassion is about being understanding and kind to yourself, especially during challenging times. It involves treating yourself with the same kindness and care that you would offer to a friend in need. When you practice self-compassion, you acknowledge that it's okay to make mistakes or feel overwhelmed at times. Instead of being self-critical or judgmental, you approach yourself with empathy and understanding, which can help reduce overthinking. Imagine you're feeling stressed about a project at work. Instead of berating yourself for not being more prepared, you might say to yourself it's okay to feel stressed. I'm doing the best I can, and it's normal to feel this way given the circumstances. This kind of self-talk can help calm your mind and reduce overthinking. And there you have it, 9 Stoic tips to help you stop overthinking and find peace of mind. We hope you found these tips helpful. Stay stoic, and we'll see you in the next video.